Hello, this is Easy Target coming back at you with another Fortnite video. This is the Fortnite new replay system. Some of the things have changed from the original back in the day. It has switched over a little while ago. Last chapter it actually switched over, but in this chapter it went away for a little bit, it came back, and then this is what it is. So basically, the replay system is much like the old system. It loses the replays after an update. You can't go back and view those replays, but whenever you have the replays and you come in here, it is much like tournament replays. The main difference of having these replays right here over the tournament replays is you can't go all over the map. So if you click your map, you basically get replays within this small circle right here. Anything out of that, you can't go and track a guy. So if you wanted to see what a guy was doing the whole game and he goes outside of your bubble, then you don't have that recording. It's basically just inside of this little bubble right here. So that's one of the main issues. On the tournament replays, you can go all over the map and you can have everybody on the whole game and you can see what exactly they are doing. So that's why a lot of times if you switch on over to a different person, they'll be glitchy, bouncing around. You won't be able to see exactly what they're doing. And then first off, what I want to go over on here is if you hit your M button or your map button, you can very easily switch over to a different person just by highlighting one of the arrows of the other player, and it instantly goes over to that person. Very, very nice for whenever trying to figure out what this guy was doing that was coming at you. But again, it has to be in the same bubble as you before you can view them. Right here you can change your different views just like before. Also, if you come into your camera settings here, this is where you can go ahead and change some of the different things for filming wise, like if you want to do a little cinematic and whatnot. But if you come over here, you got the player outlines. That way whenever you're trying to go over your replays and see what people are doing, you can see them a little bit easier behind the walls. Storm effects, you can turn that on and off just so you can go ahead and see through it. Replay region will show you that grayed out area that you can go ahead and view from. Usually that's off just so you don't have that gray background. Damage effects, whenever you want to go through and see what you are doing to the enemy as you're fighting them, you want to have that on so the number will pop up above their head. And then also with these lines right here, you can turn nameplates on, so whenever there is a group of enemies and you want to see which one was which, you can have that on and it will display them over their heads. I can't necessarily go over all the buttons, what exactly they are for you, because I have changed a lot of my buttons. You can go ahead and switch your display up to where you get the controls off of your screen, so whenever you're recording it's a little bit more clean. There's a button for whenever you're going through and you want to just center back on your main target. Just click it and it'll snap back to that. Alright, and that's basically it for the replay system. Do make sure that you save your replay if you want to identify that a little bit easier. And then also make sure if you're going to use it, save the replay on some type of recording device, or make your video and get it done before a new update is out so you can utilize that replay. If a new update comes out, they will delete those old replays, or they won't necessarily delete them, but you won't be able to use them in the replay system, and then basically they're gone. So I hope this has helped you guys out. Replay system can be clunky at times, but with this little bit of information, hopefully you can get your footage, make a video, and maybe I'll see it on YouTube. If you like this video at all and you'd like to help support the channel, please go ahead and use my creator code EAZY Target in the item shop, and I sure would appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by. That is it. This is Easy, and I'm out.